Hi, everyone. I'm Alicia, and today I am joined again by Richard of Richard A. Myers Jr. and Associates, LLC. Richard, how are you doing today?
I'm very good. And yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you. So in this week's video, we are going to kind of be taking a deep dive into the difference between estate planning versus an elder care attorney. And there's different things that tie into that. You're going to kind of maybe talk about, who should take care of your assets, things like that. So I would like to just turn it right over to you.
Well, thank you, Alicia. One of the things we want our listeners to understand in this video is the difference between a traditional estate planning attorney and what would be considered an elder law attorney. So first of all, one of the breaking points is, there's a special focus on the needs of people who are 55 and older as an elder law attorney. I know that sounds kind of young and people don't think, well, I don't feel elderly, but thinking about some of the special needs that they'll be faced with that are a little bit different than a traditional estate plan attorney might be looking at. So in both plans, whether I'm doing traditional planning, which we do, and elder law planning, we're making sure that we've got the documents put together and we've got a plan put together to maximize the quality of life for the individual. But some of the things that makes an elder law attorney a little bit different is primarily one of the things is going to be the things that are included in a power of attorney. We're going to make sure that all the wealth preservation language is included in a power of attorney, the ability to create trust, the ability to transfer assets to a safe haven, making sure that we've got alternates. We're going to make sure all those are in place as we start the planning, so that we can maximize wealth preservation, maximize quality of life. Medicaid's going to make us spend down to $2,000 before they give us any help. Everybody knows that standard. But again, the government can limit what we can hold, but they can't control what somebody holds on our behalf. And making sure we can get it and create those proper safe havens to make sure that we minimize tax consequences of gifting assets, but also make sure that we're gifting them to someplace that if we, again, put them in the children's name, that they're not on their taxes and we're not worried about the children's creditors. One of the things we're also going to do is we're going to make sure documents are in place to do our absolute best to avoid guardianship, keeping families out of court and finding that least restrictive option while trying to maintain maximum options of where that senior can live are all goals of an elder law attorney.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for telling us a little bit more about that. I think you really did a good job of breaking down the two so that we kind of have a better understanding of what goes into each part. So if you would like to find out more, you can get in contact with Richard and his team. You can give them a call, or you can visit online to kind of explore the different areas of practice and explore all the information that we have on that website at rmohiolaw.com.